Welcome back to another episode of Xcom2 Commander Iron Man modded campaign. I'm Bakira and I'm gonna guide you through this mission as well. So we are here for supplies, which means we'll have to be careful how much we use the grenades. However, we should be absolutely ready to engage this mission. It also said that there's a lot of automated defenses, which means we may encounter a ton of turrets, which is perfectly fine by us because many of our units are capable of taking all of these down. Tiny robotic units ready to fight us. So we will prepare for them as well, moving smartly like over here and over here. Putting the sniper upstairs. And there's no more room over here, so we'll move on the outside. The witch can stay over here. We were correct in assuming there were more to the patrol than just the Spectre, so I'm happy I did that. However, I also see that none of them have loot, which means we are going to use a beautiful combination. On the one hand, I really expect no one to survive. On the one hand, we take a position here and just double check that we're able to grenade all of them, which apparently we are. I guess I should have done another check first, which is... where's my guy? Reaper? Where are you? There we go. Which is to see if the remote start could hit anyone, but apparently it only hits me. And not them, particularly. Which makes us free to put a claymore over here. You know what? I don't remember where everyone was. So I'm gonna move over here.
I go where you tell me. Target is marked.
Mark everyone. Now plop down the claymore that we have perfect view, except the camera is not helping. Wow, what is this camera? How about from here? How about from here? Okay, this looks good enough, and I really hope it is.
Placing the weapon.
Drop the claymore, blow them up, blow the claymore, blow everything up. That looks good. This is a nice way to say hello. Hello. Just 2 kills. And one reveal. We also spotted someone else on the back. I really hope we don't trigger them. I also have no idea why this is still indicated as alive. I'm pretty sure it's dead. I was correct. And I believe it is time to get our first point of focus. Yes, it is.
A focus strike of power.
Beautiful strike. I don't even remember what our special weapon did. Maybe I can check. Increased mobility, yes. Maybe this allowed us to reach this position. Who knows? We'll start moving everyone else, but not too far because we already saw the second pot. And we really cannot make sure that they're not gonna shoot upstairs, so that's why we cannot take the roof right now.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Take it easy for a round. Just parry. The Chosen shows up. This is fantastic because we have no turn limit. And if there's one place where I would choose to fight the Chosen, would be something like this. Sadly, we used the Claymore because it would have one-shot the Chosen, or very close to that. I've dealt at 24 already in the previous campaign. We see loot, which means we'll have to be careful with our grenades. We'll see how careful at all. They trigger, which is great. That means they'll move a little bit closer, and hopefully we'll find a good position. Oh, they even get shot. They even get very well shot. Good job, Aki. Okay, so now that those have been revealed and they have moved, I can freely move over here and drop yet another grenade. This time with the only intention of breaking the armor of these units. Of course, destroying this one. That would be nice. I believe a 6 is possible. Not likely though. We get a 5. This is perfectly fine. Okay, so now I can show you why run and gun is amazing. We'll move over here. We'll activate run and gun, which lets us use the sniper still. We'll get a kill over here, 100%. And then we can take this shot. It's a 6 to 8. That is a super nice shot. So maybe we'll take that with someone else. We can move over here. We can ensure a kill on either of them, more or less. Let's see if there's a random thing close to them. There is not. We could also go for a kill here, even though we could potentially trigger more things. So before we do that, we send the Reaper to investigate.
Moving as ordered.
We do not, which means we are free to do this attack. And the best part about this is we get the loot. It's a crit. Beautiful.
The elders have lost another.
We find a purple loot box. It just makes me happy.
I've recovered the item.
And we even have a parry ready in case we don't kill this guy. However, it doesn't look good for him. 79. That's a hit. And I think that's automatically a kill because Aki is always ready as a backup. However, we still want to take the sniper shot. It's a miss with a 1 stock hit. And we are not gonna risk this in any way or form. We just use combat protocol. Good job, Aki. Cool people don't look at their actions. Okay. He reveals himself, which may be in our favor. I believe we still have a grenade with a grenadier, and we have loot. That looks like an advanced something, because that's a different skin. Red. There's a man scorch happening. Hopefully it doesn't chain. It does chain. It's a little sad. However, it gets fully resisted. Brutal. Brutal for this tiny guy. Okay, so what can we do? And the answer to that is we move over here.
Hoffentlich lohnt sich das.
We drop this great grenade because it will not only break the high cover into low cover and the armor, it also, he's weak to explosions, and this unit is very good with explosions already. See how much damage is this? It's an 8. Very nice. Maybe we get a trigger, maybe we don't. Okay. Keep everything in mind. We are capable of moving over here and taking a very nice shot. However, I still want to see what to do with everyone else. Because I could run and gun right here and take a shotgun shot to the face. However, we still have the problem of this new unit. What's the name? Ah, it's the no-name unit. That's a bit scary. What happens if we mice over? I get nothing, no information at all. Okay, his damage seems to be between 4 and 6. And that makes him just scary enough for me to want to kill him. So, let's go for it. We say hello with our shotgun. That is a beautiful crit. A vibroblade. This looks like an upgrade for one of the mods, for one of the weapons. Either the ones from the Templar, or who knows what else. What do we want to do? With whom? How about we move upstairs? No, that's too far. Okay, so we want to move forward. Keep taking shots. Wait, we cannot take shots because For every missed shot, they will generate shielding. That's not cool. So what we want to do is take only certain shots.
I will go.
Like for example, this one. What do you say? Will I roll a conceal? I'm gonna go for it anyway. I already heard the sound of the reveal, so that's bad. But it was a nice crit for 10. And we're also gonna give him a new target by sending the Reaper, the Templar, I'm sorry. Yet another good damage. We won't take this shot because he may go, he may get the armor out of it. So what we're gonna do instead is aim for a flank. And finally, we want to protect our Reaper a little bit more than usual, and maybe suggest the Warlock to shoot at the Templar. I believe everyone else is still in cover, and that's why Aki is gonna go to cover as well. Activate parry, see what happens. Do we get a spectral army? Do we get some... Yes, spectral army is correct. This is perfectly fine. It's 2 this time, so I guess this counts as army. They even have a little bit more health than usual. So, let's see, can anyone drop a grenade on them? Can this explosion be relevant? No, not at all. You could drop a grenade. I guess that's nice. How about this? 2 to 5, 2 to 5. That's nothing. Okay. So we drop a grenade. We really hope to kill the Chosen this round, so that's why I'm going all in. We do not destroy the cover. This makes me super sad. However, that only means we have to drop a second grenade. Not too bad. It is just sad. Be sure that no mouse flickering makes it miss. We drop the grenade. We move for a flank. And we try to get the kill. Who knows? It is the kill. Beautiful. I believe the mission will be over because I have no UI. But I could be wrong. Let's let Central inform us. I love how they get progressively angrier when you keep on defeating them.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed.
Perfect.
Mission accomplished. Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last.
Yes, yes, Central, we know.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is
Mission
a
complete.
minor footnote.
Let's see how much supplies we got out of it. We destroyed 0 loot
At
boxes.
least we know these Chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
I believe this ability only for non-lethal. I don't like that. I wish I could choose nothing. Maybe if we go for Reaper, the game would let us continue. That doesn't look good. I really hope this counts as a promotion. Death from above. Always super good, especially now that we have run and gun. He's a sergeant, that looks good. We got some loot boxes, and what we care about, supplies, very close to our mark. What bonds did we get? This we know. This we like.
Here's a classy
That is a bond we like.
Xcom
2 of our best units.
I never get tired.
supplies. However, I want neither of them. I would like to check with the black market. Our objective is 175. All we need to do is swap these two numbers. And for that we will sell 3 corpses. Is that enough? That is exactly enough. Time to start up Scilab. As mentioned before, we are going absolutely insane. This is not normal, so
which means we can't expand our facilities further.
I don't even have someone to spare to put here. I guess I could make this slower. Maybe that's not too bad. Maybe that's not too bad. 9 days, and this turns from 21 into 21 into 11 and 11.
Setting course for Sector 11, West Africa.
Continue making contact. Find the second region.
New regional contacts located.
The local resistance we just established contact with have sent over all the intel they've collected on the Chosen operating in this region.
Find the new Chosen. It is the Hunter. This order is my favorite. The assassin is last. That means we'll be strong enough when the day comes to fight him, her. Sorry. That contact is over. I guess we could go for the supplies. You know what? We're gonna go back to the black market because I forgot we could buy stuff before the month ends. We really want to change that order to something more useful, maybe. So we check the supplies, and they seem good. Get them. We can pay a little bit of intel for the resistance radio, which we absolutely want to research next. Confirm. And then finally we will start going for these supplies, I think. Nothing else, right? Yeah, let's go for these supplies. Another option would have been to go for the Reaper HQ to get some intel, or go for the
Our people seem to work well
Builder HQ. We found yet another thing before the month changes, which means we'll get to use another action, another order. What is this? Contact with new regions is made instantly. That is just amazing.
Our influence with the resistance
We don't have a major, but we are trying really hard to promote me to that level. I believe. Why did we get new things? Ah, because we met someone new. Right. Right. I don't think we can do this in time. Aim to... Is this fast? This is fast. Let's go for this. And me, then the soldier to prevent the wound. Krause. This is pretty fast, and it will just plop us over the next month, which is perfect because then we get to see all the new options. Take a look at the new options. The avatar is suddenly increasing very quickly, which means we are probably gonna have to take a measure against it. Plated armor is finished, which means easy upgrades.
With the Advent officer currently in cold storage,
let's go for the radio. We paid intel for this, good intel.
our research immediately.
And then we will do one final check, which is how much does the armor upgrade cost? 150 supplies. Okay, we will wait till next month. And if we are pressured by a mission, then we will just sell something in the black market. The only reason why this is failing is because the avatar progress has showed up. Why does it say maximum? I don't know. However, that is not true. But we will keep it in check soon, so we shouldn't be worried about it. I absolutely love this already, and I believe it could be a time to increase the resistance contacts. Because soon we'll be needing that, even though we have to make the radio first. Well, I like it too much not to do it. We can already replace this for this. I believe shredding starts to be more important. And now we even got those supplies ready to go. However, we are so close to finishing this one that we shouldn't let it go.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should
I see many reasons to start going around the world.
I do not think
Mainly
we should
that
predict
we are
the
falling
first
behind this.
The advent
Was that just a boost?
From my
Yes,
own
it was.
experience,
An inspiration. Okay.
Advent generally deploys
We take the inspiration. I thought it was an instant.
Can now
However, it
construct
still is the right choice.
relays in any region
Because
where
it
we
turns
make
it into a
contact
one
with
day.
local resistance.
We find a new skirmisher. That makes me happy. And now we can check where can we get another promotion. This seems to be a very good place for a promotion because it will also make me smarter. I love how I'm able to do that. There's another promotion for a soldier bond. We don't care. Ability points for mobility. Promotion for a new skirmisher. I guess that's partially interesting. I believe we got this double dip because when the new month started and this got generated, we still didn't have a skirmisher, and the game didn't know we were gonna get one. So this is interesting. Hacking, was this for a promotion? Yes, interesting, very interesting. Mobility, promotion, a new order, speed of all weapon research is increased by 15%. That's really good. Balance of our swords, increasing damage by 1. Yes, yes it is. Superior weapon upgrade, that's also interesting. However, I believe improved combat intelligence looks really good for a ranger. And what we're aiming for with this promotion spam is that we get to a major, which we will then use to send to the warlock, and we will probably assault the warlock very soon. So we begin this action. It's a shame that we finished the infirmary and we were not able to put anyone in there. In this case, me, the only person who needs it. This seems to have a few ranks in, which is great. It means I can jump straight for something like Wrath. Volatile mix is not good, so let's not take it. And then I get to skip choosing something for here, which I don't always like. Zero in is also amazing, so we take it.
Have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tigan to look at, especially since he's not asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip
We'll continue examining our options.
Although we have allies scattered
We don't
in
reach the
cities
supplies.
throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's
So what we're gonna do
operations, the aliens are
is
actively
we go to
pursuing
the black
them.
market,
It
which
will
has
be
a
up to
completely
you
new
to
month of
ensure
things,
the safety of our operations, Commander.
and we want to check what's the cost of supplies. 30 intel, that is fair. A lot of good things in here. Gauss weapons. Ah, right, the advanced sniper. Focus, conditioning, not very important. Stock, laser, not very important. None of these either. Okay, so we are now able to take the mission. And just before deploying, we're gonna buy the armor upgrade. Okay. I'm wondering if we even need to change our setup because we were pretty happy with it last time. Also, this is a VIP mission. Oh wait, what are you doing here? Maybe we want to replace this for the Reaper. The Reaper is tired. Okay, if that's the case, we don't bring either. We just bring more grenades, which is good because the other Grenadier is not here. Okay. However, we wanted to build the armor of the Predator scales. Armor upgrade. Boop. Makes everything better for everyone. It's really cool. Also gives me many slots, which means I can give Gika the nanoscale back. I'm sure we have something cool over here. Grenade shredding increased by 1. Yes, yes, we want this. Now we have 3 shred, which is pretty cool. However, the damage will be still low. And I believe everyone else was already equipped, except you. Who are you? You are a support that we're bringing because we are out of good options. Sniper could be a good option, but I really want to stay on the move. And if I remember correctly, Santi is quite tired. So we're gonna let him rest. We're obviously gonna let the Reaper rest, because we only have one. 2 would be ideal. But it is not this day. So we are ready to go to the mission, right? There were more upgrades to the weapons? Yes. We can buy the increased damage over here. 40 supplies we can afford. We won't really go for this, however we want to pay attention for the Psyamp, because soon we will have Psy soldiers. Alright, a new mission is about to begin, which means I have to cut the stream for 5 seconds. I will see you soon.